Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. The kicker, Blake Grupe, set to start it. And off we go here in Baltimore. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
180. Cut.
Throwing right away on the game's first play. He's going to air one out right away. That is caught. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
You are X.
On play action, here's Jackson. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Demario Davis.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Throwing at the start, here's Carr. Brought in by Chris Olave. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
One down. 6-18.
Play action now. It's Carr. Right back to Olave. He's got it again. He's to the 15. And he will score. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. He's got it. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up. Down, they got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and long for Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, with the good coverage, and there to get a hand on it. Off the play fake, Jackson. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
13.
Play action now. Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the...
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
Recovered by the receiving team.
First down throw for Carr. He gets that complete to Cedric Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now, second down throw from Carr. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Now, Carr laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Carr. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Brings up second and 11.
Now, faking the give. Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. A tough spot here. Third and long. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Fourth down. Jackson. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. On 1st and 10, Carr. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
No, we changed it. Hey, middle. Middle. Ready, shot?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
We changed it.
They'll motion over Flowers. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Jackson up top again. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Hey, 734.
After 33-yard line.
93.
Carr now on 2nd down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, that's Olave. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
It's right. Hey, Ozzy.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
A pass pulled in by Henry. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, middle.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
4th and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the 1st down, keeps this drive alive.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
180. Go. Hey. Sit up.
Off the play fake, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throwing Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On 1st down, Carr. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Back is Carr. that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. That is caught. He finds Walker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, 3 quarters. In motion comes Walker. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. Whoa. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run it with Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. He'll try carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Saints have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Carr working out of the gun. The second down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throw right side to Olave. Inside the 20. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie now on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
17. Blake Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Play action now. Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden. And the Saints are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. Going up top. That is caught. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. And the defense has it.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick return,
Yo, chat, that was so funny, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Bro, that was funny, yo. Look, the match should have been ended. I don't like if y'all was watching the whole game, the first quarter, I thought I intercepted the ball and all that. Literally, bro, this dude sucked, bro. This nigga relied on luck, bro. I even stopped switching users because every time the user versus user in like Madden always been trash. But like I just started letting the CPU play and the CPU, the CPU, how the CPU get. So bro, he got mad. He said, I wish I could let y'all hear like what's going on, like the in-game voice chat. I don't know why like PlayStation gotta be so weird. I could be having hella clips out for y'all, but like that was funny, bro. That shit should have been ended. He was trash, bro. I gave this nigga the ball back to back 2 times in a row and he couldn't do nothing, bro. Nothing at all, bro. And mind you, he was about to quit. He said, grown ass, but I ain't even say nothing. I think if he said something else, like talk shit, then I would have said, I ain't want to respond to that. But yeah, he was terrible. That's probably one of the terrible. It looked like he had like the max, whatchamacallit, like the thing, how like the rank is, I'm bronze 3 right now. I was like gold elite not too long ago. But you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that was crazy. But yeah, y'all, I don't know if I'm in stream, but my state right now, we kind of dealing with some weather issues. So like, we kind of getting prepared to like move if we have to. We might have to move and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna be back, y'all. I'll probably not go play another match, but we will see. Yeah, yo, he was terrible. I guess we'll play another match. Who should we use? We probably go play like 2 more matches, 3 more. Hop off. It depends. I might lose in this next match. The highest streak I had was like 4, 5, something like that. So, I mean, yeah, I always go win back to back. So, niggas be getting lucky most of the time, but we all use the Packers.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Lambeau. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Ready. Love going to throw right away. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. And I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's brought down. Here's Tua. Short throw to Smith. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up second down. From the gun, it's Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to pass. Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt. Tua sets up to pass it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays at that spot.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Green Jacks. Here we go.
Love. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 23.
Ready.
Love now. Able to find his man, Kraft. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Love. And he whips that one incomplete there.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Love looking to throw it. And he comes back with one complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tucker Kraft, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Washington now brings this out. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just...
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
Let's go. Set.
Throwing. Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Come on, set.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw now. Here's Love. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Come on, three, kick. Ready. Out.
Tua going to throw. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, 21 here. Out.
Going to the air. Tug of a diving catch right side. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Come on, one. Hey, come on, two.
They'll run. Achane. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Devon Achane as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1.
Here we go.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled down. And the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. is going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll be back. Third quarter of a tight football game as we